3, 2, 1.
When I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
What's up, my friends? Kevin here, the Tattoo Toy Hunter, and I'm out at my local Walmart today. I got to pick up some items. Look at that weather blowing in. Anyway, I'm going to be getting down at this Walmart, picking up my items, also looking for kind of like retro stuff, clearance stuff. I did hear that they have some of the Mattel retro wrestlers, kind of like the old school 90 Hasbro style, so the 5.5. So I'm going to get down and I'm really looking for that. But anyway, let's head in and see what we can find. See you inside. All right, so man, this aisle is the most packed I've ever seen it. It's well packed. We got a lot of Jurassic Park figures and dinosaurs. Here's a playset. I haven't seen one of those in a long time here with vehicle. Really great. I'm sure Dave would give this his seal of approval as far as Walmart stock. Several that I've been wanting to pick up, so eventually I am going to grab some of these. Hopefully I don't wait too long. Coming over. We got some leftover Masters of the WW Mattel figures. We have all these. There's only a couple of female figures left. They've been here a long time. I'm expecting to see them on clearance eventually. Scooting over, you got a lot of Transformers. I do see some. We haven't seen this Ecto-1 in a while. It's a nice looking Ecto-1. It's simple, but I definitely like it. If I ever find it less than 25 bucks, I'm probably going to be picking it up. I do have my original 80s Ecto-1, so that's really all I need, but this one is nice as well. So moving forward, we go some G.I. Joe 6-inch figures. I got some pretty good stuff here. Quite a few. We got some Marvel Legends, more than we've seen in a while. Everything's been reset and they moved everything around, which I do like. This is more user-friendly, I would say. Some really good Legends here. One I've always wanted. Jameson. I do like this Doctor Strange. They have like 3 different Doctor Stranges here right now, which is really cool. The BAFs, the Build-A-Figures are great. Moving over to DC Multiverse, some McFarlane. They have some great figures here. I never did see that Walmart exclusive King Shark I did want. There are figures I'm still kind of on the lookout for. And then we got the new Batman. I'm not really into picking up any of these, but I do like that we did get toys for this new movie. I enjoyed the movie, actually. Then we got Kong and Zilla. This figure's cool because it's going to be the movie, the Pixar Buzz Lightyear movie, so it's a great figure. Do like the character. Coming over. This is definitely also... I like Doug. I do want to pick this dog up eventually.
I am on an important mission for the small
Cool, he does talk. Definitely dig that. That's going to be a pickup as well. Plenty of Star Wars here. 3 3/4 and 1/12 scale. Very nice. I see some Power Rangers. Nothing I need right now. I have most of these in the vintage form, and it's actually pretty good for me. Great figure. Look at that. The details are just insane. Excellent work. Quite a bit of selection here. They got some archive figures. Very nice. Definitely would take these in 3 3/4 scale. Let's see here. Let's move over to the other side. As you can see, we got some Mattel Elite Wrestlers. They have a large selection. I'm not used to seeing this much at my Walmart. They got some great ones. Roman Reigns. Oh, man. Bobby Lashley. Of course, the great Stone Cold and Goldberg. Amazing. Look at that. I'm really, really wanting the Andre the Giant Bigfoot figure for these Hollywood Elite. Got some AEW, really good. This one is one I have not seen in a while. This is the Mattel Superstars. It's got that old school size, the 5.5 squatty body mold, like the old school He-Man. That one's more than likely something I'm going to pick up. Looking at the Wrestlers, man, it's so fully stocked. We still have some Predator and Alien. Look at this. They got all the retro Turtles. Great. I think I have all 4 of these now, and I have the van. All I need now is maybe if I can find like a Shredder, a Splinter, some other figures. I have the main 4 brothers now. These I didn't get into, the larger scale. Not to mean that I don't like them. They're amazing. I just got to pick and choose. All right. Oh, we got some Five Nights at Freddy's. They've been doing all these holiday special exclusives for Walmart, and I think they're great. Excuse me. And we have Fortnite. There's a lot of Fortnite figures that I'm still wanting. I want this shark. Meow Schools, I think is how you pronounce it. I do want both versions of him. Man, they are just overstocked with wrestling figures. I think it's great. Priest. So many. One that I want the most, and I did see him once. He was $10 more than retail because he was at a toy store and not a retail like Walmart. And that's going to be the Hulk Hogan WrestleMania 9, I think, version. He's in the red and orange. I really want that one. I didn't pick him up because I felt $10 was too much. You know, you can get him at Walmart now for $22. And he was like going to be $33 or so with tax and all, $34. I just couldn't do it. Coming over, we have excuse me, sorry. We have our clearance aisle. We do have a few things in here. Clearance aisle is more packed than it normally is, which is great as well. There we go. We got a couple of wrestling figures. I think that's about it. We'll go check the electronics. All right, electronics section. Not as many NECA as I would hope for. There's a few I'm looking for. These vinyls for the like legendary rappers. I'm close to picking them up. I do like them. I wish they were more articulate, but they're great. Just not that much in the way of NECA that I want to see. Have this guy. Picked him up for like $10 at one time, so I'm good with him. I do want that werewolf, the one with the werewolf actual body. Still deciding whether or not what I'm going to take, but I really like this Ric Flair, and I like this Stone Cold with a McMahon head sculpt for the Build-A-Figure. I'm probably going to pick up this wave eventually. Here's the 4 that come with this series. Honky Tonk Man, Hulk Hogan, and Bray Wyatt. I do want all 4 of these total, so it's definitely going to be a goal.
All right, so I'm in San Antonio, Texas, over here off of 410 and 10. And I'm going to get down and check out a Target I found.
So this is cool. This is just a clearance end cap, and there's like some really good figures. I see some McFarlane Spawn stuff. There's some NECA stuff. I mean, really cool to find these just all over the place. It's not even in the NECA section, I should say. But these are great figures. Nothing I'm picking up at the moment, but they do look great, so I can appreciate them. I don't know the layout of this specific Target, but here we go. We got some wrestlers. Not as many. The selection is not as much as my Walmart, but Let's see. Triple H, the old D Generation X. We've got a ton of the Origins Motu, which I'm a fan of all of those, and the Revelations. Definitely cool. Got some more AEW here. Got the brothers there, looking good. I got Champ Clamper ready. A little bit of Jurassic. Definitely want to pick up an Indominus, a bigger one though. Come over here to Multiverse. Here's Batman. They got a couple of things that we already saw at my Walmart. I like that it has all these sound effects and lights. Some more Multiverse. Look at this guy. We finally get to see
Awesome movie.
The new Batman in my area. We got some reaction figures. More Marvel Legends. The same old, same old. What else do we have here? Let's roam a little. Let's see here. Making our way to find... There's always another aisle with action figures. So what do we got here? We got the Batman ride. I like those 1/24 scale vehicles. They're nice. Now here we go. This is a section with our NECA. So we've got a few figures here. It's a pretty awesome selection. I'm kind of torn on getting the Baxter Stockman figure. There's so many. I like this Ghostface. I like the Gremlins figures. Kind of always something that I want to get into as far as the NECA figures. I got a lot of the vintage. Ghostface is also one I want to pick up. I do like the horror figures for NECA. This Mummy is great as well. I do have Frank, but the Mummy seems like a necessity as well. Great figure. We'll see. There we go. Some aliens from Dimension X. That's about it.
What's up, my friends? Kevin here. Okay, I want to go ahead and show you some items I picked up during my last couple of toy hunts. I did actually do a recording of opening Ric Flair. I'll show you a couple little clips. And ultimately, I decided to redo the whole thing. I scrapped it. So he's open now. He did come with 2 sets of alternate hands, resting hands, gripping hands, and he came with a microphone and these glasses. I think the microphone may be stuck in that little hole there. So we're gonna dig it out in a minute so I can show you. It's just black plastic microphone. A little bit of detail sculpted in. Glasses are great. Sunglasses, you can actually take those on and off. But he has a little, kind of the little trench under the hair that they fit into and secure nicely. But he does have that squatty, that kind of almost Motu or vintage look, but this is the origin, so he does have a lot more articulation, like the legs on a ball, upper arms regular, they're just pivot in, but they're hinged and pegged, so they're kind of basically on a ball as well. You got elbow and knee, peg hinge, and the hands too. You can do a lot of posability with this guy. So excellent. He did come with in a wave of 4 figures. One is Bray Wyatt with the top hat. Then you got Hollywood Hogan, and you got Honky Tonk Man. I do need all 4 of these, so I can't wait to see all of them in stores. This is the only one my Walmart picked up, and almost every Walmart I've been to. It looks like he's just kind of circulating solo in my area, so I can't wait to see the others. Aside from him, I picked up this Pixar figure, Mattel, and this is the Interactables Doug, and he does speak.
I have
With a
just
little
met
light.
you, and I love you.
He has multiple phrases. I do love this series of Pixar figures. I want to get them all eventually. Excellent. Let's go ahead and cut them out. You see that's the back looks like. You get a little rundown on how they interact with each other, which I think is very cool. All right, I got a little knife here. I'm gonna go ahead and carve my boy out. Nice and easy. Doug is such a cool character. So aside from cutting him out, let's see if we can get his metal out. He's got like a little metal. I'm gonna have to cut him out, I guess. Okay. Almost. All right, give me one moment. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we have the extra accessories from Ric Flair. As you can see, the nice little microphone. It has the WW carved in there. Let's see if I can get this to squeeze in. All right, so we'll just leave him at that. He also comes with fisted hands. Very nice sculpt. There we go. Then he's got the other gripping and the other relaxed hand. Now Doug, he's got pivoted hinged tail, so you can get a lot of articulation in there. Pretty cool. I love that the head has some pivot there, some articulation. He's got his collar, it's got some sculpt and paint to it, it's nice. There's the button. Good paints on him. Nice furry sculpting. So, very cool figure. He stands just over 2 inches in height, and then probably closer to 5 in length.
Where did you go, you squirrel? Have you seen me, squirrel?
There we go.
If you threw a stick, I would chase it for you. Do you have a stick? You can never get by me, squirrel. I am a
Yes.
dog.
The metal.
I can run fast, and I can smell.
Hero dog. So, very nice. We'll let him wear the medal. He deserves it. And also, let's see, zoom out here. Pick these up used. Oh, and of course, I got Ren and Stimpy. This is a early 90s, maybe a 92, 93 figures. They have some really cool articulation. Actions, I should say. 2 of my favorite cartoons, or 2 of my favorite cartoon characters, one of my favorite cartoons from back in the early 90s. All right. Also picked up from a thrift store this Pacific Jack's fully loaded Al Snow with head. I love head. It's like a little, basically a Barbie doll head that says help. He also comes with some really cool chairs. This is very dingy, so I'm probably going to open this up. Here's the wave. Enjoy the entire wave, actually. Very cool. So let's take a look at Al Snow. All right. So here's Ed. She even has the whole, like, you could actually put her to a doll, maybe. This may be a Jack-specific toy that they just took to use. I don't know. Help me, as you can see across the forehead. Help me. So there's Head. Pulling out Al Snow now. He stands at about 6 inches. He's kind of rubbery. Tells me maybe it's the material or the weather has gotten to him over the years. But he also has Help Me on his forehead. Really cool. Very nice. Mr. Head. We're going to sit him down. Let's see what else I got here. Some comic books. So we got Death's Head 2, number 6, issue 6. Looks like maybe 90s. Then we got Punisher Jigsaw. That's going to be an important one. One of his main nemesis. Let me set that down. And that is issue 36. And then we got Punisher 2099. Issue 24. Punisher 2099, issue 23. And Cage. And he's taking on the Punisher as well, face to face. Cage, what a beast. One of my favorites. Let's see if I can not drop everything. Okay, that's gonna stay there for now. Let's see what else I have. Picked up an extra 6-inch Obi-Wan. So let's see what else I can dig out of here. Okay, and then we got one of the neutrinos from, is this the TMNT line? Can't remember his name off the top of my head. Picked up some old McDonald's figures. Love old McDonald's toys from back in the day. Let me dig out the rest of this. This is a Ross figure. An old Toys R Us, C3PO and R2-D2. Got that for $6.99. Very cool. And then I got this little, take a look at these little clown figures. They're just figurines. I don't think they have any articulation, but it's a little drum. Maybe he gets the drum. Let's see. Will he stay? And this is cool also. This actually, didn't remember that this came in here, but it's an arrowhead. That's cool. Oh, Al Snow did come with this little bar bench. Nice paint, nice sculpt, nice detail. So this is gonna be my haul. It's gonna be from different places, but I wanted to go ahead and share it with you. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Kevin, the Tattoo Toiner, reminding you never give up that hunt. Pew, 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 pew. And peace out, my friends. Y'all take care.
Yeah.